Hi everybody and warm welcome on the wonderful video of the credit card life. My name is Amit. With the help of this video, I'm going to talk about I would call it one of the most important cards right now for the millennials, for the people, those who are using a credit card, a new beginner in the credit card industry. And I have used this card for almost 3 years, and I would like to highlight the importance and why this card is still worth kind of a gold for people, those who are starting in a new credit card category. So I'm talking about one of my previous card which I used to use, known as Axis Bank Neo. You will be able to find a video of that card on this particular channel if you go there till let's say a year ago. But now the card is in news for wonderful reasons, and the most important part is the card is lifetime free. So I have used that card, and the limit what I had initially was 2.25 lakhs because it got increased later. And today the card comes at 0% of joining an annual, and the benefits are in abundance. What are those benefits? Why you should get is all I'm about to reveal in 5 to 6 minutes of time. First of all, it is known as Axis Neo credit card, comes with zero joining, zero renewal fees, and abundance of features. Point number one, you just need to have 15 to 25,000 of salary. And if you are salaried or individual having this much income, you are going to get approved for this card without any hassle. That's biggest advantage. Number two is this: anyone and anybody whosoever is having a CIBIL score of 700, this is also one of the credit cards which gives you a very easy access into Axis Bank category of cards. And Axis Neo is one of the finest one when it comes to approval of the most of the credit cards within Axis Bank of India. Let's talk about some of the important features. When you get this card and you get approved, don't expect a hi-fi limit initially, because when I had started it was around about 45 to 50k, and later it got enhanced to 2 lakhs and 2.25. So the limit is something which is going to be pretty mediocre initially if you're going to go Axis Bank Neo, because the card is built for people those who have an income of let's say 15 to 25 or max 30,000 rupees a month. So initial limit is going to be 40 to 65, and do not expect more than that. Point number two, the biggest advantage is you get 40% discount on Zomato twice in a month, for which you have to apply a code called Axis Neo, and the max discount you will be getting on this particular transaction is 120 rupees. So if you are making a shopping of 499 twice in a month, and if you apply this code Axis Neo, flat 120 rupees is going to get waived off from that particular transaction. That's important point number one. So if you're a foodie, grab this particular card. Number two, 5% bill on Paytm. So for example, if you're looking to recharge your D2H broadband or mobile phone, the max benefit you can get in a month is 150 rupees as per 5% cashback, which is a decent turnover if you're looking to pay let's say a bill of 500, 600 or even 800 max. So that again makes a lot of sense because we all use Wi-Fi these days, and it is not a rocket science. Third is 10%, especially for people those who are looking to grab for example Blinkit. Okay, so if you are using Zomato and Blinkit, and if you want to call things for your kids and your family members at awkward hours, which is very famous for Blinkit and Zomato, you can easily get at least 10% discount. But for that you really have to have at least 750 rupees of transaction, and the max discount you can get in a month is 250 rupees and not beyond that. Again, once in a month you will be able to avail that. Next is 150 rupees discount when you order through something called another option. I'm not really remembering which brand I've jotted down here, but then 150 rupees is also available. And the minimum transaction, it's Myntra, and the minimum transaction you have to have is 999. So that's something which you need to take care of it. Again, it's available once in a month. The biggest advantage of this particular credit card is it is also available in RuPay and Visa variant. So if you happen to choose RuPay variant, you will be able to use just like your Google Pay. That's the biggest advantage of this particular card, and it's very easy, and it's only available when you use RuPay credit card and nothing else. So that's advantage, the biggest of this card. And then you have fuel surcharges, which is minimalistic 1%, and the max fuel surcharge you can have in a particular month is almost 400 rupees, not beyond that. So don't expect anything beyond that. You do not have lounges, you do not have let's say reward points, because the valuation of access reward points, especially for these mediocre cards, is 0.10 to 20 paisa max. And if you spend 200 rupees on this particular card, you get 1 reward edge point, not miles. So that is not really going to make a lot of sense in terms of point conversion. But then, just for your information, 3.75 is something they have this interest rate. And then of course, if you're looking to go for what do you call the cash advance, so it's 2.5 on the transaction. That's pretty much it on this particular card. The only thing I want to talk about to people, those who are looking to grab their first ever credit card, I think this could be a great beginning along with ICICI Amazon Pay, because these two cards are still making a lot of rumor, a lot of chaos, a lot of unbelievable good news in the market when it comes to discount and cashback. And I think these cards are worth having in your wallet. Now, do remember, if you're looking to grab these cards, you just have to click in the description. The link is there. Only if you want, otherwise do not click or hit your symbol. But if you take my opinion, I think it's a very good card. It's a card which is easy to maintain, it's free of cost, and the most important part, it comes from one of the best banks of India, which is ICICI Bank, in terms of shareholding within the credit card community. That's it. If you're looking to grab American Express, you know the link, the description is there available for you. And if you have any question with context to any other credit card, do write to me and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Till we meet again, you take care and thanks for watching.